Hi guys, I'm Mr. Razor and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you guys the last bullet journal setup that I'll be doing in this Moleskine expanded dotted version that I have been using since September of 2019. So in other words, I am finishing one whole year in this journal, and afterwards I will be moving on to my next journal, which will be an Archer and Olive A5 journal. The paper quality will be a lot thicker and heavier, and the looks of the pages are going to be a bit more white. And I'll be looking forwards to creating some new setups and new spreads and experimenting with more minimalist styles and variations of sorts with that new journal. Anyway, here I will be showing my August 2020 bullet journal setup. Extremely simple and minimalist for this month, and very neat and simple minimalist font. I hope you enjoy this setup, and let's get going. So first here I do have my simple monthly cover page, in which I always do. Very basic, noting nothing much to it, but with the Simply August title written and a calendar of the days of the month. The font for this month will also be all lowercase, which is a bit fun to play with, as most other weeks I have either been all caps and or both upper and lower cases. The minimalist font definitely also adds an even more clean and neat feel to this month's spreads. And so here with the calendar pages, very simple and easy one line across the page separating each week from each other. Very clean and simple going for this month. I wanted to keep everything down to that clean minimalist look as a final setup for my first bullet journal. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for these pages. As usual, there's the notes section I put at the bottom, though there is plenty of open space for any other add-ins that you might like to add in, or just some doodles to add in for fun. Now with these monthly tracker pages, here is my grocery sales tracker page where I list what's on sale at the local grocery stores I go to, mainly keeping to what I would generally buy. It's a running log kind of page where I'll be listing the dates and then the stores and the sale item and prices for each week, then putting a line between each week to separate one from the other. All my headers for my tracker pages are going to be left aligned, as you see here. Again, keeping with a more minimalist setup, as with the left align setup, you don't have to worry about counting the amount of squares or dots on each side of the title on the page. And yeah, that's everything basically, and all just the very bare bones of what is necessary for this page to work. Now we have the sleep tracker page, right to the point with a T-chart, the hours of the day across the top, and the days of the month going down. And now here with the mood tracker page, I actually do something a bit different than my previous months here, where I set up the page like in the month calendar grid style. While keeping with that simple minimalist line style, I created 2 spaces for each day for the 2 moods per day, the top half for the first half of the day and the bottom for the later half of the day. I actually quite like this because it's easier to tell what day of the week it is, as sometimes I know what day of the week it is, but not the day of the month it is. So this helps to put the 2 together rather than just have those grids where the numbers go left to right, as I did all the past months from before in this journal. I still stick with the 3 moods of the negative, meh, and positive, which again keeps things simple. You can always rename the moods with different names, such as like bad, okay, or awesome kind of day. It all depends on what you like, of course. Okay, and so now we have the habit tracker page. In the past few months, I've been putting in 12 grids, which is a bit much, and so now I have dialed things down a bit to narrow down on 8 of the more main things that I need to keep in check. Also, much less work to do. Everything is pretty straightforward with this page. A calendar for each habit, fit to the month's layout, and nice and well and spread out in a 2x4 format. And so turning to the last 2 pages of my monthly pages, here are my songs in bullet brain dump pages, very basic format. Again, a simple line version of the rectangle per song on my go-to song list or new discovered songs of the month. This is almost the same as last month's, but taking out all that double line features and the sidelines. Then for the brain dump page, it's just the title and then a blank page for listing any random thoughts to come. Now, just before I head into my weeklies for the month, I just wanted to give a heads up to my current giveaway that is currently up and running. This bundle here is currently up for my 900 subscribers giveaway. It includes a pack of brush markers, a set of pigment liners, some stickers, washi tape, a fine and bold tipped black marker, 2 ballpoint pens, and a mechanical pencil. For more information on the giveaway and how to enter, simply check out my previous video that I will have linked here in the description of another massive AliExpress haul I did. And now let's get back to taking a look at the weeklies for this month. So just one more time now, I'm using my favorite and simple one-page weekly layout. Very basic, down to the point page sections for each day of the week. Though for the first week, since there was that one lingering day of August 1st landing on a Saturday, I simply scooched it over into the second week together for 8 days on the first page. But other than that, the rest of the pages are the usual 7 days of the week. My weeks do start on a Sunday, as that's how I've always seen the weeks to go by. This one-page spread has always been one of my favorites because of its versatility and how easily you can respace out everything and have it fit how you need it. And so I hope you like it too. So that is my entire August Bullet Journal 2020 setup, the last setup in my 400-page Moleskine expanded dotted version. I really love this journal for the number of pages it has, as I also have the second half of this journal set up as a diary or journal which allowed me plenty of room to write and also doodle. I didn't really mind the thinness of the pages since I mostly used a pen and pencil, so it worked perfectly for me. As I mentioned earlier, I will be moving into an Archer and Olive A5 journal, which is the one here with the clever fox on it. This is one of the journals I received in the mystery boxes I bought from Archer and Olive a short while back, in which I did an unboxing video for, and I'll link that down below in the description and here too. I can't wait to change up some things from this first year bullet journaling and show more other styles of minimalist spreads. And maybe use some other kinds of pens and markers with the 160 GSM paper in the Archer and Olive journal compared to the current, I think 60 or 70 GSM paper with this Moleskine journal. And so I plan to do more experimenting with the new paper. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned to check out all the new spreads coming in this new Archer and Olive journal. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this August bullet journal setup, and make sure to subscribe with notifications on for more content like this. I also do lots of videos from minimalist bullet journaling, art, drawing, doodles, lettering, stationery hauls, unboxing videos, and lots of giveaways like the one I mentioned earlier. Don't forget to go and check that out, that giveaway, and I'll have the link down below in the description. So basically anything I do, that's anything artsy and creative. So, and everything like around that will be in the range of things I'll be showing on my channel. Again, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next.